Meow goes the cat. Hook goes the hooker. Both of these things have never been combined. Till now! Both of these things were combined, creating Meowhook, a cheat software for Team Fortress 2. Finally, the game can be enjoyed by people without an anime profile picture on Steam. Seriously, they're all cracked beyond belief. In the year 2021, I, complete loser, made a video talking about Meowhook. This video got a couple hundred views and a couple of comments from the devs of Meowhook, which is pretty cool. Also, the devs are based and do a little trolling. I intend to remaster Meowhook for a modern audience. No, not a remaster. We need something more. A Meowhook video game franchise with a AAA standard, created in the game engine that focuses on realistic graphics. Copper Cube 6. Introducing Meowhook Power, a masterpiece of a video game featuring everyone's favourite celebrity, Cool Cat. From the film Cool Cat Saves the Kids, Cool Cat vs Dirty Dog Unleashed, and Cool Cat Stops a School Shooting. All the best films of all time. Why don't we have a look at the Meowhook video game now? History? The history of Meowhook. And the history of Meowhook is the history of Team Fortress 2. And the history of Team Fortress 2 is the history of the Source Engine. The Source Engine's first game was not Half-Life 2, was not Counter-Strike Source, but Half-Life Source. A scrappy remaster of Half-Life 1. People even said it's the worst remaster of all time. Like, fair enough, it is. Half-Life 1 ran on the Gold Source engine, a fork of the Quake engine, which Team Fortress is actually related to Quake. Because the first game was actually a Quake mod made by a team of Australians that ended up joining Valve and ported the mod to Gold Source. Cut to year 2000. Valve is working hard on Half-Life 2's engine and also gets ready to make Team Fortress 2. Valve first started development on Team Fortress 2 with Team Fortress 2 Brotherhood of Arms. It was to be a standalone sequel to the original Team Fortress and a reboot of Valve's Team Fortress, known as Team Fortress Classic. Unlike other Team Fortress games, there would be a major emphasis on realism, seeming more literally like Call of Duty. Also, there were to be 12 classes in the game, which sounds like chaos with 12 classes, let alone 9. This wasn't the only version of pre-release Team Fortress 2 though. Valve also tried Team Fortress 2 Invasion. This one was made around the release of Half-Life 2. It was a War of the Worlds, steampunk and sci-fi inspired game featuring a war between humans and aliens, which sounds pretty familiar as it ended up getting recycled for Man vs Machine. Cut to October of 2007, the orange box is about to be released. It contains Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2. The orange box came out on the PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. This was the birth of Team Fortress 2 after 7 years of development. The game got a healthy amount of updates for a good 10 years, till Jungle Inferno. Jungle Inferno came out in 2017. Ever since then, the game has had so little updates that everyone has got excited when snakes were added to the waters in one map. The game literally, no jokes, has only 2 developers. And this isn't the worst of it. In the year 2020, the AI took over. This was the beginning of the end. The birth of Meowhook was somewhere during this time. Let's dive into the cheats. Hey, let's just say people hate hackers. Like a lot. Some whole YouTubers base their channel on hating these hackers, like Whammo. But Whammo deleted almost all his videos and hasn't uploaded in 6 months, so I would consider his channel dead. Glad I outlived Whammo's channel, that's for sure. Whammo just rots on Twitter nowadays. It's a funny story, that's for sure. It seems like every single YouTuber in the TF2 community has covered some sort of bots in some sort of way. It's our obligation for them. They have to talk about bots. Just like it's an obligation for me to finish this video I've been promising for 1 year that I just started writing the script for. It is currently the 21st of October 2022. It is the middle of the night as of writing this script. The reason that bots and hackers can roam free is because Valve's anti-cheat, is dog shit. It can't detect shit. I bet Punkbuster could probably do better at catching bots. And the latest AAA game that used Punkbuster was Battlefield Hardline from 2015. And the website makes it seem like literal abandonware. This looks like a website from the early 2000s. Not even TeamFortress.com looks this old. And the hate for bots isn't just by YouTubers. They're also hated by regular players. And that got everyone playing in community servers. And casual ended up being abandoned by most active players. And competitive? Nobody plays competitive. Not even bots.